Good morning, students. Now, today we will learn our continuation of our lesson number 9, that is presenting data with charts. So, we'll learn our first chart now. In this is about the Pareto chart. Now, this is the new chart which is available. I had told in the earlier part first also that there are some charts available. So, from this Pareto chart is the new chart. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of Pareto chart? It contains the columns sorted in a descending order. Okay. Together with a line display with the cumulative total. Descending order, sorted in the descending order. Descending order means suppose 1 to 10 is there. So my descending order will be from 10 to 1. Okay. So such charts are good at showing the most common values, or you can say the profitable products, etc. Means if you are the working in the company and if you are getting any profit, to show that profit or their values of the products, you can use this Pareto chart. Second one is an box and whisker chart. Now this is also one new chart available which is used for showing a statistical analysis. Okay. Now here she has shown in the screen that point score per game. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 20, 25, 30, 32, 35. So our upper stream is 32. Then lower stream is 5. See, which is shown in the pink color. Medium stream is 15. Upper quartile is 20. And lower quartile is 10, which is shown in the green color. Okay. So here you can see the statistical analysis. Okay. Third chart is your sunburst chart, which is also the new chart available. So you can see that the pie chart which I had shown you in the first part and the sunburst chart is little bit same. So what is the difference again in this, in the pie chart and the sunburst chart? Unlike in the pie chart, you can contain more than one data series, and each part of the ring in the chart represents on one data series. Here only more than one data series you can show. Okay. So this is a sunburst chart. See here, technology, furniture and official supplies. So also, now these are the three. So in the pie chart only you can show this one. But in the what is the difference between that sunburst chart? See, in the office supplies also you can show one some, like a family tree you can show. See, office supplies, so there are envelope supplies, paper, border, storage, etc. Again in the furniture you can see tables, furnishings, etc. and chairs. Again in the technology you can see machines, accessories, etc. So here more than one data series you can see. So that is your sunburst chart. Now how do you create a chart? Now creating a chart means what? Creating a chart, yes, you can enter the data into the worksheet. For creating a chart, for making this chart available on the screen, first you need the data into your sheet. Okay. Now data means what I told you about the data means whatever you type on the Excel sheet. Okay. That is your data. So for first thing, while if you want the charts, you need first the data into your sheet available. So that sheet, that range of data, I will select it with the help of mouse. Then I will click on the insert tab. See, I had shown according to the numbers. First I will select it, then I will go to the insert tab, and then I will go to the chart group. Okay, see the third one. Now there I have shown you the charts which are available. So you can see in the picture also charts options are there, and there are so many charts pictures shown here. Now according to that, you will select a chart type from the insert chart list box. See, in the chart type, chart group, you can select it whichever column chart or bar chart or whichever chart or sunburst chart you want. Okay, so you will select it. By default the range is shown as this. Now here see which range I had selected. Range means what? Whichever part you have selected, that is your range. I had selected from A1. My data is basically from A2, that Agent, Las Vegas, Mexico and Paris, till D5. So this is my data. This is known as your data. So that data I'll be selecting. See, types of graphs are shown here, that it has been shown here in the charts group. Correct. Now after clicking on the data and clicking on any one of the chart, okay, see, or you will get directly in one dialog box only the available charts which are available in here. Okay, in the insert chart option, when you are clicking directly on that arrow chart groups, you will directly get the chart dialog box which is shown here. See, this is chart dialog box. Okay, so that chart dialog box will come, so you will get each and every charts in one place only. Okay, or if you want a single then you have to click directly on that chart. Now see, here I have shown you the example. I had selected the product and the number of sales which is written as a data. Okay, so number of sales, that will be my title. Headphone, laptops, mobiles, mic, speakers, monitor, desktop, PCs and game consoles. Okay, so this, now who can tell me which chart is this? Yes, it is your, you can say as a bar chart or a column chart. Now when you are clicking on the chart option, okay, you will get like a extra tool or extra option there with two groups, that is two tabs, that is the layout tab and the design tab. Now first here I have shown you how to move the chart. When you are clicking on the chart, you will get design, layout and format tabs, design, layout and format. But when it will come when you are clicking on the chart option, then only it will be shown to you. So now if you are clicking, selecting first the data, and then if you are moving on to the chart option, your chart has been inserted on the chart itself. So if you want to move to the second sheet, okay, I will say move chart option. Okay, from sheet 1 or sheet 2, from sheet 1, and press OK, and wherever I have to press I will say and go there and press OK button. Now the last and the least in this is about the chart tools. Okay, now what is the chart tool? After creating the chart, okay, now in the same way when you are creating a letter or a document, you need your on your table of design, okay, or when you are making the birthday card also, you make a design on the border of it, correct? So in the chart tool also it will be like that. For the chart, if you want to design it, you have to use the chart tool option, that is a design tab and the format tab. So when you click on the charts, you will get these two options available. Okay, so the chart tool will be appear on the ribbon once you selected chart by clicking on it. Now design tab, it is used for editing a chart types, data to switch over, chart layouts, chart styles and move chart. So what I had explained you, first one, that is move chart. So this option you are getting it from the design tab, correct students? So layouts means what? Okay, see here you can see chart designs are there, quick layout. So whichever layout you want, change colors. Now this is in blue and orange. If you want to change color by your own, you can click here on the change colors selection. Then comes your chart styles, whichever style you want. Okay, now the next one is your format chart. It is used for formatting the axis titles. Now you will be knowing maths that x axis and y axis. So if you want to change the type, like the if you want to do format it, you can use this format tab option. For the current selection or shape styles, water styles, or the size of it. Okay, see it has been shown here. This is the water style AAA which is written. Okay, then comes here. Okay, now this is your formatting tab where you can change the color of the text also. Okay, for writing the x axis and the y axis. Okay, thank you.